Paraboy up close and personal. Needs to find a little bit of cover as Sook up the hill. Over the top, trying to jump around the smoke, get a little bit of info. Nades, back and forth. Matic still on the overwatch, not going in with the team. A little bit of a dud bobble there on the nade as Meku shimmies out wide. They managed to get in the circle with Old Boy.
Oh, smokes are down, and this is more for denying vision towards 4 AM. Very smart stuff coming through from Na'Vi. And like you said, John, they took that opportunity and they just ran with it. Na'Vi can be an aggressive team when they absolutely want to. I mean, they tried to be the entirety of the first 3 weeks of the tournament, so this is kind of like second nature to them.
Matix making the push on foot across the road now, Blank. This is what the smokes were in aid of, drawing that attention away. And now Matic has a cheeky little off angle, no vehicle noise, and will get that loot crate as well.
This is so good. These mollies are targeting exactly on the trees.
Oh, look at that. That's the first knock. It's now down to a 3 versus 3. Sorry, there were 4 players from 4 Angry Men still alive in the midst of things. Meku up top, nade over his way, but it's only 98. Sook, a lot of damage sent his way. Oh boy, not quite able to get that full knock just yet. Pushes up the hill. Spawn down in the grass. They know where he is. They're trying to laser beam on. Sook suppress. Needs to heal a bit. Matic nade over the top to the back of Svan. Sook pressure towards the rest of the squad.
Matic.
He's been spotted. And a little bit of respite as Haseki goes for that res. Over onto Shin here.
Oh dear, this is not looking good for Na'Vi. That little bit of advantage that they had accrued early has been completely taken away. Some good knocks coming through from 4 AM, or at least some good damage, sorry, which has held Na'Vi at bay. You wonder how much utility they have remaining.
Oh, that's a knock. That's a nasty knock as well for Na'Vi. They're down to 2, and that's their off angle taken out of the mix. It's definitely just these 2 players now.
Things are so much more linear here for 4 AM going forward. Pasaki goes down. Okay. 3v2, Old Boy next, and now just 1 player remains.
Meku up the top. You said he was doing a lot of work for the squad, and now he needs to put it all on the line. 2 players in action right now, and this res will bring all 4 back for 4 Angry Men. The western edge was dominated by them in this circle. It moved their way, and now they're looking to put that final nail in the coffin. Sook sprays down towards Meku. The bullets start to land, but he's yet to go down, and finally they make it happen. 4 Angry Men take the chicken dinner.
Svan with the 3 fantastic stuff there, John.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff at the end there. 4 Angry Men take the first chicken dinner of the PMGC Finals. Excellent work from them. They played it cool, they played it calm, and they were able to take it home. It's pincered out, and it's A1 to try and shut it down.
Jax has to come down off this hillside. You can see him dropping the smokes now, but he's done his job. He's provided so much cover towards Sinister that he can live on for a little bit longer. But these smokes, they are going to be removed from the battlefield very soon. You see Abrupt Slayers off in the distance, but right now, NovaXUF, they're clinging on, but there's really not a lot of cover here. That is, unless you get another loot box dropped on your head.
Oh, Abrupt Slayers looking to try and swarm around Solus. They are the piranhas right now, Blank. And Solus will have to move. He'll have to get out eventually over the hillside, looking for a nade, looking for a knock, but really not going to find too much. Maybe trying to heal up a little bit, but down he goes. And that's Class Digital Athletics eliminated 6th place for them. Zeus, RRQ still alive, but they're both out in the blue, so really non-factors into this next circle. A1 will lose yet another player, so it's just Sinister left.
NovaXUF cosplaying, Box Gaming here with the double box in front of them, but that's Abrupt Slayers to take down all the players from NovaXUF. What is happening here? So much occurs in such a short amount of time. Leon now running over the tops here.
It's just Sinister now, and Abrupt Slayers strike from the top of the hill. They run on down. Sinister looking to try and heal up, looking to get a little bit of health, maybe another point or 2 if he's lucky. Finds 1 onto Heaven, but gets shut down. Lickety split, and it's Abrupt Slayers to take the 2nd chicken dinner.
And it does not get any more abrupt than that. So many teams out in the blink of an eye, John. That was incredible. Stuff here that we have not seen in such a long time, though, from Abrupt Slayers. And this is the momentum that we needed to see. And it's what the analyst guys are surely going to talk about over on the desk, which we're going to send over.
It's a 3 versus 2 if they take the fight that way. But they just don't have the info at this moment. Ice looking to try and play backstop. Paraboy spotted out. functioning perfectly. One player now standing for Nova XQF. It's Jimmy. Glass Digital Athletics pop the nades over the top, looking to try and push them off the rocks, try and force them into an unfavorable fight. 4 versus 3. Nades sent back, however, and might just find what they're looking for. Triple T's going to hit the deck. Jimmy, last player standing, snaking in for Nova XQF, looking to mount up and spray on in. Gets a lot of damage done, but Silas stands tall. Gooey around the rock, not quite able to finish that off. Solus goes low. Silas, he might not have any HP, but it's not even going to matter. Glass Digital Athletics rampage across the tundra.
Absolute fantastic game of Glass Digital Athletics. I felt like they were in control the entirety of that time. Wonderful stuff from them. Power 888 though, Ice with 7 kills on 4. What a performance from this guy. We kept coming back onto his camera so many times. He dealt with 4 AM. But RQ, this is actually quite a good game for them, and I like their rotations. It seemed smart, and they were ready to press it.
Getting swiped from either side. The only thing they can hope for is that, oh boy, he does get that first knockdown, and that could be the sign for 4 angry men to fire on through.
You know, that first nade is an eviction notice, baby, and old boy is throwing down the rest. A little bit short, though. That was a great one to start off, but it looks like Yuhai is going to get that reset off. What a play right there, and there goes Yuhai. I mean, just putting in some work on the 4 angry men now, trying to get this thirst, and he's going to get it done. So that is a huge, huge finish for them. Teams are making. We'll see right now, Matt Toy, I mean, just putting in so much work. Team Secret want this chicken dinner. 8 kills to their name. What a big performance from him. Old boy, though, just snaking on his lonesome. Be a thorn on the side of both these teams, but he's going to have to get moving into the zone right now. Oh, what a charge shot from Yuhai. Almost like they baited him out right there. What a great play, and now it is a 2v1. It looks like it's all Team Secret to finish this out, but old boy gets a huge knock. It is up to him now. 1v1 between Matt Toy. Oh, my goodness! Old boy shutting it down. 2v1 snake play, baby. That is how you get it done.
Nails Vincere. Navi comes in with the clutch. Old boy playing as if he was a full squad on his own.
The kit they can. But look at Cosmos. Cosmos is in the blue zone. So it's just Kangzo. It is basically a 1v2 between these two teams. And Cosmos, he can't run. He has to spam first aids.
And also, what's really tricky for Kenzo is that even if he gets a knockdown onto one of Kanina Power players, he's not going to know it.
That's true. That's true. I mean, he still has to realize, you know, which squads he's dealing with. This might be a really nice nade. Oh, that Molotov, that's going to give away their position. And is that nade going to hit true? It is going to tap Axer just a little bit, but that hill makes it that much more difficult to throw Kit onto them. And he's just waiting. He's like, Cosmos, get over here, please. Help me, buddy. Oh, actually, he's like, you know what? Never mind. I don't need help. That is a 1-piece onto Black-White. It is just Axer remaining, and Cosmos finally making it into the circle.
And that's the thing, Kanina Power didn't know that it was just Kenzo on his own, because the way they see it, it's a 2-on-2, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. They're trying to make it work. One player left standing. Can Axer pull it in his power?
We'll see right now, Kangzo. He's got all the intel. He's trying to get these peaks. He's got his teammate with him right now, so they can play this really, really carefully. Yeah, Axer's not able to get this res off, so it is going to be just him. We've seen a sick 1v2 earlier from Old Boy. Can Axer do it as well? We're about to find out. Jump shot. Oh, and Kangzo with the Uzi is going to shut it down. And there it is, everybody. Secret Jin, and it's just Kangzo with 5 kills to finish it out.
And that was the Kenzo show, baby. And that was a beautiful episode of really well-placed chicken dinner. Yeah, they were kind of favored with the circle shift. But at the end of the day, you know, they kind of played intelligently. They utilized
4 increment, and still whole squad alive.
4 Angry Men started the day with the chicken dinner. Are they going to end the day with the chicken dinner, or can Alpha 7 claim the top spot?
We'll see. I mean, they got the whole squad. All 4 Angry Men are up right now. But guess what? Alpha 7, they got Papa Blue to their side, and that is going to be huge right now. Let's see how they utilize it, because 4 Angry Men have to run out in the open, but they got to take out Silas first, and that is going to be it. That's going to be a huge break for them. So now, last 2 teams remaining here in the final day of the PMGC Finals.
I know it's a 2v4, but honestly, this is Alpha 7's game, because they have the low ground, they have the circle. In my eyes, this is theirs to lose.
Well, guess what? I mean, it is Alpha 7's game, but it is also 4 Angry Men's game, because we just saw them push from outside of circle. They're so good at doing this, and you can just see them creeping up little by little. I love these offensive smokes. That is going to block their sight lines, and they're hitting already some insane shots. Alpha 7 is feeling the pressure.
And I love the fact that 4 Angry Men, when they throw the smokes, they're not staying quiet. They're actually using those smokes to then peek to the side and get those shots off to suppress Alpha 7.
I guarantee you, one bad smoke from 4 Angry Men on themselves could almost kill that entire team. But that's such good discipline. They're working so well together. Alpha 7's throwing all the utility they have to kind of stop the pressure right now. But look at these guys. I mean, 4 Angry Men just creeping up so slowly on them.
Oh, Saki with the Groza.
Oh, and he gets him. Look at that. The Groza showing up here in the end game. They realize there's only 1 player left, and that is going to be it. Hasaki finishing it strong. 4 Angry Men win the first chicken dinner, and now they get the last one.
They bookmark day 1 of the Pubg Mobile Global Championship Finals. The Chinese team ending the day on top. Will it see them end the actual overall standings on top?